Hey, what's going on? This is your host back on here. Let's go and talk about this entitlement system. Now, we know it's two different versions that I want to just talk about here. I'm talking about the female mind of entitlements. We know that for many men that have dated women and interact with women and really studied women, you know her mindset is always built on things about her. What about her? How it'll benefit her in the long run. Another thing that I want to talk about real brief is you never see the true colors of the person that you are dating, whether you was married, baby mama, or just a casual fling, until it hits the fan and it's no longer a thing anymore. That's when you're going to see the true colors now. A lot of people live life and they get married and they get involved in these situations and they feel that the person that they're involved with is really down for them through thick and thin, so on, so forth. The fuck. And then when it hits rock bottom, when the true shit hits the fan and the colors come out, then you're going to see the truth that you've been sleeping with. It's not a good picture. It's not a good look. When we talk about these entitlements, I want to talk about it from both different directions. Of course, we talk about the system of entitlements, all right? As long as taxpayers is willing to keep, putting money in the system, then of course the entitlement system is going to always be there for women that feel they're not obligated to work. It reminds me when I was growing up in the hood environment, and I'm not a silver spoon ass nigga, thank God, because I got a clear picture of real life at a very young age. Growing up in the hoods and, cashing the paper food stamps, if you will. Getting the government big block of cheese and butter and all that other bullshit they used to pass out. All right. When I look at those women and I remind myself of those women that I always used to see going around and walking around those hoods, and what I see now when I'm interacting with these same type ass women, nothing changed really. The same mentality of, this is a quote now, girl, if I get pregnant, I ain't gotta work. I can just sit at home and get me a check, girl. That kind of shit. It's the same now as it was when I was growing up, and even before then. The system of entitlements, because the government realized you got to have a safety-proof fail net out here. All right? There's no limit in law saying how many women or kids can have. It's not a dictatorship here in the United States of America. So you got to have that safety net fail-proof for women out here that don't have control between their legs when they're out here having unprotected sex and just having kids. Of course, these women are looking for a thrill and not thinking about that real, you feel me? And the sad thing about that, the men that's out here sleeping with these women ain't thinking about that. The fuck? Let's move forward, man. Let's talk about these entitlements. We know the system gonna roll the red carpet out for these women. It's been doing it for as long as we know, and it's gonna continue to do it. But I'm talking about the mindset of women today. Their mindset is built on not only getting the government assistance for women that do not want to work. Let's remind ourselves, and let's not forget, damn it, there are women, able-bodied like a motherfucker, who love to sit at home and do nothing. That's it. Wake up, do nothing. The fuck. Long they lay on their back and go to the system and say, I don't know what my baby daddy is. That's real language. Then they get a nice little check, and if they're willing to live in a low-income neighborhood and raise this next generation up, that's perfectly fine. She's satisfied with the government freebies, all right? Those government freebies satisfy her. She's good. She's got the life that she's wanted. She got a little government-ass, hood-ass apartment that she can brag about. She's willing to take Uber and public transportation. She's not driving, all right? Whatever, man. I'm not going to fuck all that, all right? These women love these entitlements, but when they dealing with men out here, real men, all right, real men out here, they expect for real men to come in here and provide additional entitlements. Just because you go over here and chill with a woman, fuck a woman, be in a woman's presence, her time, her company, you are now obligated on that sole purpose that you are trying to get to know her or fuck her again, that you are now supposed to pay bills, take her kids out on field trips and shit, buy shit for the house, whatever. All right? And when you don't do that, you don't show up like a man in her eyes. Now, again, that's her mentality. The fuck? Because real men, we know that. That's not what we're here for. We're not here to be a simp. We're not here to be somebody else's provider for an already made family. All right? It reminds me of that case that was in the news recently about the wife up there in Tennessee, the mayor, or whatever the hell she is, how she came out and said that she was cheating on her husband with the dude she worked with up there. All right? Politics for you. Now, how does that ties in Mgtow into this damn video? Well, for any Mgtow man, you should get it like this. I shouldn't have to explain it, but let me go ahead. All right, real quick. That's the number one reason why men should go Mgtow and not get married, period. Now, her husband is sitting home doing a honey-do list, waiting for his wife to come home, right? Right. He's living society version of life. The dog, the cat, the minivan in the garage, swimming pool in the back, 2-story house, right? Right. That fuck shit. He think he met a new Walt and she's just in love with him, right? Right. That Hollywood shit. The dude at her job is beating her pussy up left and right, probably doing some new shit that she never did with her husband for. Now, she got kids with her husband, but she fucking the dude that she worked with, the security guard or whatever the hell he was. It's in the news. Go Google this shit. Tennessee mayor fucking worker, all right? But this is why you go Mgtow, all right? Because, see, when she came out there, she felt that she was entitled to do that shit. They gave her a pass. I ain't heard nothing about the shit. She's entitled to fuck around, screw around on her husband. All she got to do is apologize, ask God for forgiveness. She said Tennessee residents and constituents ain't got to forgive her. Fuck them. I just apologize to God and tell my husband I'm sorry and everything's good. I mean, I'm a woman. That fuck shit of entitlement now. That's entitlement for your ass. All right? That's what I'm talking about, man. Women feel that they can do no wrong. And even when they do wrong, they still right. They still want to be right. They still want you to sign up for their shit. Cherish me, love me, appreciate me, understand I need attention, I'm emotional, I'm that fuck shit. I'm not with that, man. I ain't with that. You know, I feel sorry for that dude, man. You sit there and walk in the aisle, you kiss him, I want to death do his part. All that fuck shit. And this is what your wife doing. She letting the goddamn security police, whatever the fuck that dude is, beating your wife back in the hotel rooms and alleyways and shit, wherever the fuck they was fucking, while you sitting at home waiting for her to come home and shit, doing the honeydew list. There's many men out there that doing the same shit that this dude doing. And then women say, well, y'all go Mgtow because y'all can't handle it. We not handling y'all. We don't give a fuck to handle y'all. Y'all mindset is on entitlement. The system, what you can get, whatever you can get from the system, and the entitlements of what you can get from a man. And that's y'all's sole purpose. If one man don't do it, another man will. That's a famous phrase amongst women. Famous phrase now. I ask men, don't be a part of that fuck shit, man. As men, we know that the system is already designed for women. All right? Let me just wrap this video up and be done with it. We know as long as women don't want to work, they can pimp the system. As long as the system allows women to get the resources from it and turn the child or the kids against the father, to make the father look bad in the kid's eyes, to make the mother feel this, this achievement, because women love to be vindictive. All right, the system is right there to do it. This system has kicked men that actually want to be a part of their kids' lives out. And women have pushed them out with open arms to receive that government check every month, whether they know where their father is or not. When they meet men out here, whether he's a simp, weak version of himself at the present time that she meet him, or he's an alpha male on his A game, they still want that man to rise to the occasion and give them what they need. And if they can't find it in that man, they're going to go find another man, or they will use that guy to get what they can get out of him, until they find another guy that's going to pay bills, take care of their kids, do whatever. All right? All for that mighty pussy between their legs. Because deep down, that's all they really feel that they can offer a man. when you see these women get older and in Mgtow talk hit the wall and they all used up and looking half as they used to look, the pussy hurts when you fucking her now, then what? Then what is she going to offer you? See, a lot of women don't think they're going to get older. They think the pussy going to be there. It's going to be all good. They're going to keep their looks. That's entitlements for your ass, right? But for men out there that understand this game, the entitlement system is against you. Whether the system itself or a female's mind of her entitlements towards you. She wants your resources and she wants you to do it with a smile on your face, whether you want to or not. And when you don't show up as a man in her eyes, okay, they understand now. In her eyes, you're supposed to show up as a man and do what she wants you to do. And when you don't do that, you are not a man. That's how they categorize this shit. It's funny to me. But that's a mindset of a woman in today's time. It's your boy, man. Solo Mission.